Fine, I hope. Child, I'm coming to you. I got I got some happy mail. And I want to show y'all, have y'all ever get happy mail, how to do it the right way. Now, this person that sent me the happy mail, they do theirs the right way all of the time. That way you won't accidentally put people's information out. Some people don't mind, but some people do mind. Okay, so and you have to be cognizant of that when you are, sending people stuff like that. If they happen to give their address, some people just like either a cash app, and then when they tell you what they want, and then you send them that cash app amount. Or some people like that you look at their wish list. I don't think everybody has their wish list out, but the wish list thing does tell people what state you live in, and that's all they do. They don't put anything else out there, or technically not supposed to. So, some people don't, they like to be, kind of like, here I am, I'm coloring, I'm sharing, but we ain't got to get that personal, you know. Now, y'all, I got these little Zen Doodle books out for a reason. I know what my happy mail is. And when I tell you, I was just happy. You know how you just be supporting people, and then they, might mention something, and then there are certain things that I'd like to collect, and there's certain artists that I really like. Hi, coloring with Miss Lori. Hi, boo. How you doing, Bubbles? Your stuff is coming. The rest of your stuff is coming in tomorrow, and as soon it's supposed to be here between 4 and 8. So then that'll give me time to wrap it up, and then I will send it out as soon as my friend comes over tomorrow. I'll send you a birthday gift. Your birthday was last month, but Miss Bubbles don't ain't very pressed because she always knew I do this year. I sent somebody their birthday gift like 9 months later one time. Girl. But you know what I was trying to do with Miss Bubbles, because I had been stalking her channel for a little bit. I didn't want to just give her a coloring book because she's an artist. She colors and draws. I went back through her stuff and I tried to find things that I know she doesn't have. Now, don't have to be anything $95,000, but just little things. I found 5 things that Bubbles doesn't have. And I am so sneaky. I even asked her a couple of times just to verify that she didn't have them. So I can't wait for her to open. Yes, I cannot wait for her to open them tomorrow. Well, no, I'm gonna send it out tomorrow because the rest of them coming in between 4 and 8. So whenever I get them, I'll go ahead and I probably don't have to rewrap them because they're already wrapped. I'll just add them in there, and I'll slide my little happy ass on down when my friend come to get me to go to the post office. So I'll send you tracking tomorrow. I don't even feel any kind of way when I don't give people their gifts on their birthday, because that's how I do all the time. So, because my budget is kind of limited because I am, retired and stuff, and I'd like to get stuff on sale. I hate paying full price, but because I feel like I can get the good and get it at a good price. So anyway, so yeah, I found 5 things, Bubble, that you do not have. You don't have them. You sure don't. I think I put a couple more things in there, but anyway, there are 5 things that I would like for her to use and see how she like them, and just see how it is. I'm excited. Now, Bubbles, if you don't like none of this shit, can you please act like you like it a little bit? I'm just saying, because I'm so excited. Some of the things you might already know, because sometimes I say stuff, but you might have forgotten. But anyway, I ain't forget. So anyway, so that's gonna be done. So I bought out. Oh, okay. So I was telling y'all. So y'all know I look at a whole lot of people all the time, and sometimes I'll comment on stuff, and I look at people that I see that have the same interest in books and artists. Now y'all know I love Deborah Muller. I do. I do. I do. She's the Zen Doodle lady. And then they had her books down at the Michaels. I'm sorry, not at the Michaels, down at the Ollie's. So I happened to pick up a couple of them, and anytime I see them, I go look. But they have these books over in the kiddies section down at the Ollie's. But I consider this an adult coloring book. So the Ollie's, I got this one for, I actually got this one for 199. Now it surprised me because I think I bought this one maybe 2 years ago. And look at all the bricks. Her books gives you ideals on what to do for your backgrounds. Like if you're coloring a page in another artist's book and you want to know how to do certain things, you can look at these kind of books and see how she fills her pages up. Like those clouds were very interesting. You can do that. And then these squiggle lines, like, if you get a page in any of your books that you can do raindrop, you can color those things. I mean, draw them. So anyway, I got this book for $1.99, $2. I think it was $15. If you get it at the Books a Million or Barnes and Nobles. Now, Deborah Muller is a very popular artist, and you just have to like this type of work. It is a little different. So I got this book as a stress reliever book, and I know y'all can see my hand. I'm gonna do puppets with it. But I did like a 15-minute doodle challenge with myself. So I gave myself 15 minutes, color, and then move to the next page. It's like making a book of whips. Now I didn't finish all of these because I stopped because it was like, ooh, these pages are so nice. But anyway, so another 15 minutes. I can't tell you whatever I use. I had another 15 minutes, like if I went to the doctor's, or I think I got this book when I was working, like I did it on my lunch. I did it a couple days at my lunch. And so it's interesting how much you can do during certain time. I think I probably had an hour. And then I stopped and then I flipped over. So that must have been another hour break. But I saw what is my young lady's name? The tea drinker. What's her name? Miss Tea Drinker. Y'all know her. She get on here and she be whispering and she be coloring. I think she does a lot of spiritual coloring. This tea sipper. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So she gets on here on during her lunch and she does her little thing. And her page will be butt naked, and then the next thing you know, it'll be finished. So anyway, but I was mainly focusing in on 15 minutes. So these are, and then I just stopped. Okay. So I don't have a whole lot like that. I think I had 5 minutes. I did this one at the doctor's appointment. I use alcohol markers. Alcohol markers for me travel well. In the bag that I was using, I had like a set of 15 alcohol markers, and then I had, this book with me. And then, I would get as detailed as I wanted to. So yeah, so these are all alcohol. And they're so cute. I probably only had a little bit of time. I just highlighted that green. Yeah, so I kind of made it like a project book. So I haven't done any other things in here. I may finish that whole thing whenever I have a little bit of time. I keep this one just with me. Anyway, it's cute for $1.99 for $2, where you can get it now for $15. It's cute, but it's Deborah Muller. Now, I was somewhere, and I think Miss Dee Dee didn't even know who Deborah Muller was, and I think she likes her type of work. I'm not sure, but I know that Janet likes her. Why do I always talk about those two ladies? Because I watch them all of the time. I sure do. Oh my goodness! I hope they don't get mad at me. Why you gotta keep talking about us? No, so far they ain't said nothing. I've been doing this for 2 years, so they ain't say nothing. This one I was coloring in yesterday, Gnomes at Home, and this is also by Deborah Muller. She does a lot of gnome pages. Now I had started this one. I got this one at the Books a Million for $4. How much was it regular? $16. Now Michael's has these. Now I was playing around with this one last night. I think I pulled out a color cube card and I tried to match some colors that I had. I think it was this one with my new Posca pencil set, which I love these things. I'm going to put those in one of my favorite cases. So then I came through and I used some shuttle art. I don't even know what happened with that. I'm going to put some white in here to put some white wood grain to kind of make it look okay. But this isn't with this is with some paint pen. This is with these. These are really inexpensive. These are really for kids, but I put that on there. I put the brown on there. I kind of jacked it up, but I think I can fix it. I'm gonna put some white Posca and put the little lines like the wood and stuff. But anyway, so I colored with the Posca pencils. I like them. I do. So What else did I do in here? I was doing some more stuff. Okay, so this is a book I'm going to color. I mean, this is the page I'm going to color in when I finish showing you what I got. I just started this one probably like an hour ago, and I even went ahead and colored that little, that little page. But yeah, so I use that, and y'all see how it's shiny? Yeah, that's the Posca. I did blend and shade and mix some colors and stuff. So when I finish up this little haul, I'm gonna come back through and do my leaves, show you how I do my leaves and stuff like that. Like that, not that, dat, DAT. Yes, Joy Tea Drinker. Yes, ma'am. And I was over there with her today, and Bubbles pop, not Bubbles. Why I keep saying Taylor May popped over there. She was over there with me too. This was another book that was $3.97 down at the Books a Million, y'all. If y'all want to get some inexpensive books, Books a Million has them. This one is by Deborah Muller and also Jeanette Woolmel. They all do the same thing, but you can tell which one is like that's Jeanette, that's Jeanette, that's Jeanette, that's Jeanette, that's definitely Jeanette. That's Deborah Muller. If there's somewhere you can check. Now, I might have got a couple of them wrong. I said I was going to go through and do like a game of guessing them, but I know that's Deborah Muller. Uh huh. And these books are not for everybody, but the characters are so cute. And you don't have to color each little thing separate. You can just color like the whole cat the same color. Once you get started in coloring this kind of things, now these to me are comfy and cozy type of books. They are not AI generated. They are drawn by real artists, and that's what I like. You can like whatever you like. That's what I like. And then I got this one. This is another Deborah Muller, and this is what sparked my question. I said because I just got these not too long ago, the ones just by Deborah Muller, and I was like, does Deborah Muller have a book by herself, just like Teresa Goodrich? I was like, does she have a book by herself, not with Creative Haven, that possibly has better paper? And so I guess she has. I haven't gotten them yet. I think there's two or something like that. She might have more. So I'm gonna get at least one of them. I don't know which one. I have to look at it and see. So this whole book is by Deborah Muller, and you can tell her work for sure. The characters are just awesome, and I like how she does the backgrounds. If you ever get a book that has a background that's naked and you want to figure out what to do, you can do geometric stuff like that. You don't have to always paint it. It's the sky. I'm gonna paint it blue. It's the ground. I'm gonna paint it brown. It's wood. I'm just gonna paint it all blue. You can put geometric designs and stuff in the books that you buy and that you're coloring. Yeah, that's called making it your own. Now, I didn't color anything in this book yet. So, and then Deborah and Jeanette did a couple of books together, and I found these also down at the Ollie's. Oh, Ollie's or Books a Million. This was the Ollie's. This was $3.97. Now this is more so Jeanette, I think. Well, this first page. I don't know how I feel about Jeanette's stuff, but I love Deborah's. Like Jeanette's stuff is a little bit more simple, like, but not saying it's bad. Like this is Deborah, and then this is Jeanette. So you can tell the difference. And I'm not shading Jeanette, but I just don't know her. I don't know her like that. See, that's Jeanette. And that reminds me of the smooth and soft and whatever books. I like Deborah's better. So they got more character. Y'all know what I mean? Yeah, they're doodly. Uh-huh, they are. I just realized Teresa Goodwood has a Etsy channel. She sells in what? You know what? I kind of knew that, but I just never went over there because when I go to Etsy or whatever the hell, I buy Christine Karen pages. I love her pages. And a couple of other like Lana Green and stuff like that. But I need to check it out because I would like to have some of her Miss Teresa Goodwich original stuff. Like this one is Miss Jeanette. And this isn't as doodly as Miss Miss kind of forgot Miss Deborah Muller. And this is what I like more so. I do. I love Zen Doodle stuff because you are flexible to do it however you want to. Nobody has time to sit there and color each little circle. Child color the whole thing, maybe come in with another color and then shade it in and keep it moving. And then this one is one just by Jeanette Mueller, and this one was I think it's $2.99. Yeah, this was $3 down at the Ollie's, and you can definitely tell her work. I think she's trying to get. I'm not gonna say she's trying to get Zen doodling, but this one I think I'm going to share this with somebody else because I like the book and I appreciate it, and I got it because it was so inexpensive, $3. I'll say cheap, but whatever. But I don't. These pages don't interest me, and I have enough of her work in the other books. So yeah, this one goes in my pile because sometimes I just buy stuff, and I know certain people will like these type of things. Um, yeah. So I haven't colored anything. This is more child. I don't want to say childlike, meaning like disrespectful, but y'all know what I mean. So anyway, I have this in my pack of stash of stuff for some other people. Anyway, so getting to what was I was talking about. So I was over there watching Purple Penny Pages. No, Purple Penny Pincher. Y'all know I always say Peter Piper picked the pickle peppers. Peter Piper picked the pickle peppers. And then I can get her name out. So I just adore her. She just reached her 1K. And she's awesome. She has lots of books. If you ever go over there, you want to see a flip of a book, she doesn't mind doing it. She advertises it. And I was like, is she one of those people who just collects books? No, ma'am. She did several videos on her channel where she colors. She colors every day. She leads a purple life. In her real life, everything is purple except for in her coloring room. She allows other colors to come in. So she had ordered this Deborah Mueller book, and it came in. I guess came in. It got wet or something like that, but it really didn't get wet, like really. But when you saw it, you'd be like, "Girl, I don't want this." Amazon can't just send us anything, and Amazon drivers need to learn. They need to learn how to take care of the stuff that they are putting out. Now I'm gonna tell you, I've got lots of books from them, Amazon, and if I didn't like it, if it's under a certain price, and you tell Amazon you don't like it, and you tell them why you don't like it, a lot of books I tell them I don't like it because I thought it was by an original artist. I only like original artwork, or the paper is too cheap, or if the book is dented because you're paying your money. Like if you were in a store, you would pick the one that looks good. You wouldn't pick one that was dented or all this kind of stuff. So you have that right to return it on Amazon. Now, if you do it I think you have to go to like one of those spots to do it free. I think it's I forgot the name of it. One of those return spots. One of them can do it free. Staples will do it free also. And then if you want them to come and get it, you throw it right back in the package. They come and get it. I think they might charge you for that. Some places charge $1, and so I don't know if y'all ever look at the Amazon return stuff. Y'all see. So she was talking about this book, and first of all, I was like, "Oh, she got a little thing in here." First, I was like, "She got a Deborah Mueller book." I was like, "I never knew that she had a book." So and I guess they told her, "Girl, keep the book." Da da da, and a lot of times there's nothing wrong with the products, and then Amazon will say, "Go ahead and keep it," and they'll send you another one out. Well, they really do that for their good customers. They don't do that just for everybody. You just can't order stuff and say it's broke. You have to also do a video to show them, talk about it, and also be a good customer in standing. Because I have gotten some things and they just tell me to keep them or whatever, or I'll send it back and then I'll just get my credit back for it. Well, girl, I did not know. Did y'all know Deborah Mueller has a whole big 250 pages? When I saw this book, I was like, what? 250 pages. And she got me, she sent me this. And of course, the packaging was purple. Purple penny pincher. Okay, to a coloring view. And I'm going to read it off of here. Oh, and you know it's purple. Oh, oh. Thank you, Purple Penny Pincher. Purple Penny Pincher. Thank you, boo. Hey, it's time for Ronnie Q. Yeah, Bubble says she feel like you would need a million colors. You know I love making my colors. Thank you, Purple Penny Pincher. I appreciate it. So, and I'm not gonna flip through all 250 pages. No, I'm not doing that. I'm getting ready to color, but I do want you to know that Deborah Muller, which is one hand drawn original art. Hello, somebody's. Okay. We don't need no AI. We don't need no AI. Let the AI burn. Burn AI. Burn. Okay. That's a cheerleader thing you like. Mm, 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 mm. We don't need no. I can't do it, y'all. I ain't got no rhythm right now. But if I was standing up, I would. Okay. And my standing chair and table's gonna be here Sunday, I think. But anyway, girl, I did not know. Did y'all know? Well, some of y'all don't know about this Miss Deborah Muller. So she was over here flipping this book, and I was drooling. Now I have those books I just showed you, and then I also have two downloaded books from Deborah Muller that I can't find right now, and it's a good thing because, child, it would be way too much. Now, I love these because the artwork is so cute and so unique. You can practice all types of colors in this type of book. You can practice your hair, but the eyes are everything for me. You know, they're kind of like dead eye looking, but they're fun. You can color any type of color. I consider this an adult art coloring book. Now kids could color in it too. Oh, she got some words in here, but some I'll overlook some words. So can you imagine this lady is coloring so many pages that she has time to make a book with 250 pages? Baby, that's a whole lot. And if you find something in here that you want, you can also print it off on you can either cut it out or print it off on some other type of paper, some watercolor paper. I'm actually getting something in on Saturday, I think. I'll tell y'all about it. So, because I did buy watercolor paper, and I'm going to be doing something really nice with it. Now, she does have words in here. I'm not gonna be mad at this, because y'all know I always say I don't like words, but if for her, I will make an exception. So hold on, I'm not flipping through all of these pages, but this is like, oh, a Christmas in July. Hold on, y'all. Let me put a little card in here. Yes, ma'am. Christmas in July. So she is so freaking talented. And then some of her stuff, it's like she's really showing her true artist and not that character that she has. Like, look at those lips. I love those lips. This is a page that Miss Hannah Carlson has in her books. You all remember this page she has with the cat looking at her? But the artists all do the same. And that's the gingerbread man. So anyway, I'm not going, ooh, that's somebody, grandma, girl. Bah humbug. Ooh, like she's so talented. So yes, so some of these books will definitely be in her traditional style, and some of these books will be in her, I guess, her sketchbook style. So anyway, there's 250 pages. I will go through these on my own time. I will never subject you all to seeing these. Oh my God. But her eyeballs are so freaking cute. And some are very, very simple, kind of childlike, but the other ones I can see coloring them as an adult colorist. And you can also practice your colors. Yeah, and they're single-sided, so you can insert a piece of cardstock in between, and you can do your watercolors. You sure can. So thank you so much. And it's her birthday month. So now I got to figure out how I'm gonna try to get hers in. Well, you might not get it this month, you might get it next month. And then next month is my boo thing, coloring with Tailor Made month. Y'all know I work a job. Let me shop in my own pace, okay? That's what I do. It's a Bubbles. You could bust somebody in the head with this damn book. Look at this book. Look, girl, you can grab it with both hands and go all the way back to Africa and slap that book against somebody's head. I have never had a book this big, and for it to be by Miss Deborah Moeller, and I think that she's got another book. I think she does. I think this is the second one. I am not sure, y'all. And this is Amazon paper. So if y'all don't like Amazon paper, you like I said, you can switch it up. She's got a Facebook page. She's got Instagram, Etsy, Pinterest, her Amazon thing, and her personal email. I'm gonna ask her, can she do a character of me? Can you do one of me? Oh, here we go. This is me right here. Okay. I'm a bikini mermaid lady. Okay. There we go. That's my new cataract eyeballs. Okay. It's thick as hell. It is. So yes. So that's that. Now I did get the new, this is the only thing art wise that I think I really got from let me take this plastic thing off. I hate this cover. It comes with this plastic cover, and then these Posca pencils come with a rubber band, and it's 36. Now there, I do love small. I know some of y'all have full set syndrome. Now I'm gonna tell you, if they did have full set for these, I would have to get them. I would. These are the Posca pencils. I told y'all I had stopped on the pencils because I have enough. But no, baby, I had to get these because you know how Posca is with their markers and their colors. Their colors are on point. I said, they got pencils. I got to get them. Now they got something else I saw it was $33. Girl, that's going to wait. But these are normally $55 or something like that. During the Prime Day, they had them for $34. So I said, this is the only thing I'm buying for myself. So I went ahead and got some. But I cannot stand these cases. No, this thing was kind of deceptive looking because I thought it was a case that, you know, you could open up and stuff. No, this is And then it gave us a damn rubber band. You know, I was like, what? I'm not, I'm going to use this for, I'm going to use this to lay down my edges. No, this is going to give me a headache trying to put it around my head. Anyway, so I did make room in my, and thank you Dreams in Color for she bought a big pencil set. Now this one holds 300 pencils. They have other ones that hold 500. I think 500 is way too much, but I keep this on my desk. This is like my work desk collection of my goody goodies. Now you can make anything can be your goody goodies. So for my goody goodies, I normally buy 12 or 20 or 36. I think one of these in here I might have six. Oh no, the 60s in another one. But anyway, so these are the Karen Dash Pablos, and these are 12. And I got recommended these by Miss Bubbles, because you know how Miss Bubbles, she all fancy and highfalutin and stuff. And you know, who doesn't want to color like Bubbles? Now I didn't use these pencils, but for some reason I cannot magically color like her, but I still like them. And then these are some other ones that she suggested. I think she did. Derwent Color. So no, she did not suggest these. I don't think she even knew about them because I asked her about them. She's like, oh, I don't know nothing about them. Bubbles, I ain't trying to put no lies in your Bubbles. I'm not. And then these I know she did talk about. These are the light fast ones. And these, I don't know how much they are if you buy a big set of them. But what is that? 12? It looked like more than 12. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 12. For some reason, it looks like more. That's 12. I think I got these on sale for like $25 for 12. The whole set, child's probably $200-$300, girl. This one, child, I don't know. I'm gonna say they probably got a set of 100 or 72 for a child, $150. Girl, I ain't got time for that. The Light Fast, y'all go ahead and look for that Light Fast price. I'm not even trying to do it. And the Holbein ones I got for free because they mixed up my order, and they were supposed to send these to one of these influencers over here. But they mixed my order because I was trying to cancel it. I had already paid for it 2 or 3 months before Miss Camelia de Rico came out with her book. But anyway, So they sent me the book, and I had already canceled and got the book from Amazon. So I used it on a gift card too. Child, they couldn't recharge that gift card because I used the gift card coins. And I even told the lady, what do you want me to do? Send it back? And then after I said, you know what? I had canceled it way enough in time for her to cancel it. So I said, bitch, I'm keeping them. Okay. I ain't heard nothing from her. I sent her and I said, well, I think I'm gonna keep them because you call now are you gonna have to make me go out to mail these back to you all? And they had sold out because the community the ethical book had came out and the book has sold out. That's the third time I done picked some books that sell out. Maybe fourth time. I don't know. I just got good taste in books. And child, well, I got some of this good taste in books. Some of them are from Miss Bubbles Studio. I go to her wish list and see what I want. I do, and then I save up for it. I sure do. Anyway, so these are the drawing pencils. These are a set of 6. I think they were $20 for 6. You can only imagine what a set of. I don't even know how far they go. These are very nice. Y'all know I love Derwent products. Then these are the Luminous. I bought them because of Bubbles. This is the portrait set, the skin tone portrait set. I need to put some more love in these, but now that I have some books that I can do portraits, I will be doing that. These are really nice pencils. These I wouldn't just color like in my Camellia book with. I would use these for portrait. They are too nice. They're thick. The color, it's good payoff. So then y'all know I got my little chroma flows. I don't have the whole set. Y'all could go get the whole set. I think $200 or something like that. 300. I don't know. I got the 72 set, and then they got another portion to make it 100, or they might have more to make it a 150. Girl, I'm fine with the colors I got. So I cleared out my pencils too so that I could add my Poscas in here. And then I got my Derwent, that's the 20, the Derwent Graphitins, and then I've got the Derwent Metallics, which I don't really like these, but I use these without water. These are watercolor metallics. You ought to know the story about it. I ain't gonna talk about it anymore, but I do use these just to draw with. And then these are all of these are my ink tints, these. And then these are more Derwent, and they're not my favorite, but I do use these to draw. I mean, not to draw, to color. I don't wet them though, because I find that because I think they've improved their formula, the Derwent with the metallics and their regular watercolors. They've improved it, but they know how to make an old nasty piece of ink tints and graphitin. Okay, they sure do. So I made space for these, and I'm just gonna put these in here because I do not like this right here. And I mean, it got me through the travel, so we're just gonna work with that. And I am not going to put them in color order right now. I'll do that another time. But wait, hold on. I always put my black and white at the bottom, so let me put these at the top. And then I'm gonna get the color, and I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody wants to color with me. Okay. Coloring with Lori said, I must be channeling bubbles today. I'm coloring in my mythographic book with polychromos. You know that's her signature work. That is her signature work. Mythographic with daggone polychromos. Yes. That is what she does the best. That's what she do. That's how she wrote. I ain't mad at you. I try to do that too. But now I think I have let go me trying to channel Miss Bubbles because Miss Bubbles be doing her thing. But I think I have learned enough from her. And basically what she does is teaches you definitely shading, shade, pick your colors, buy good products. Oh, I can't put that one in there. Buy good products. Sometimes you got to step away from the budget friendly and the more kitty like name brands if you really want to get good payoff with your stuff. You know, you got to step away from it. And so when I upgrade my stuff, I'm usually following behind her or Miss Dee Dee. Oh, it was somebody else I used to follow behind. But I definitely do low and slow, and but I definitely try to get my stuff on budget. I would love to have the full set syndrome. I could have got a full set of Prismacolor. Prismacolors were 109 during the Black Friday sale. Now they are 139, which is not 150. Which if I want to get it, but no, what I'm going to do is I have them all, even though they're at various stages. I'll go ahead and refurbish and replenish the ones. I think I probably need about 20 of them. I had picked them out and did my inventory and put them on my Blick site, but I must have closed it or something. So now when I go over there, they're not even there. So now I got to do another inventory so I can get my little 20 pencils so that I can have a full. Oh, ooh, girl. Oh, but it didn't break all the way down. I did that on purpose. You see how I shoved that in there? Don't do that. See, that means I need to make more space. Now, these are the single-sided ones. This case holds 300 pencils. I had actually got it for the Color, the 300 Color set. Now, they got the 500 Color set. Girl, what am I going to do with 500 pencils of the same brand? I don't know, but I didn't get it. I have the 300. And I'm commingling my 300. Now, where's my black? I think this is a black. I always put the black pencils at the end. I put the black, and I think this is the white. Yeah, I put the black and the white. Now, the thing with these, they do not have the name on there. They do have the number of the color. And then I did do a swatch book. And so I know the colors. And when I get back and have enough time, I'm going to put these in the order of my swatch page. This is just a set of 36, so you're going to be lacking in a lot of colors. But the payoff, this is definitely a blending, building color type of pencil, because you can lightly go across, and then the more you keep going across, the intensity of it develops, and it gets so full and vivid. Girl, I'm telling you, I don't even really use those type of adjectives when it comes to certain things. Now, hold on, y'all. Okay, that one. Put my black on myself. So yeah, now I actually wouldn't have minded getting a 500 pencil case because, like I said, this is 300, and it is for single. I was looking at Miss Dreams in Color, and she has the one that is the large one, and it has the slots like this for at least 3 or 4 pencils in there. I used to didn't like those, but now the more I like to combine my stuff, that way I have one thing, and I leave this on my desk. Sometimes I don't even zip it up, and then I'll have these here. The other pencil sets I have are just the regular ones where they hold 120 pencils or 100 pencils, and I'll have particular brands in those. And I like that too because that's that whole brand. But because I buy 12 and 24 pencils sets, I need something that I can combine. And that's why I did that. And then I can grow. So when I, get more of these, I can, expand these to something else. But for right now, I do like how I have this. I sure do. And I use these all of the time. Yeah, especially when I get a new coloring book, I always try to test the paper. But yeah, these things I don't like. I thought it was a cute little idea, but no, ma'am, I don't like it. So I'll probably figure something out to repurpose these, or if I send somebody some pencils, I'll probably put them in that. So you do, Lori? Uh-huh. Yep. So, oh, I wasn't coloring this one. The one I was coloring was this one. So I think I put the link. If anybody wants to color for a little bit, how long I've been on here for 40 minutes. Job people probably won't want to color with me, and that's fine. But I'm doing and I'm using pencil. I know it's Christmas I know it's oh, you got the ChromaFlows. Oh, for 150. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got the ChromaFlows for 150. I didn't think that was too bad. No, I think that was a good price. Coloring with Miss Lori. Mm-hmm. Now they do sell the other set, the smaller set that's supposed to complete the 72 to the 150, and I'll probably get those. But I got to check the prices because I know I think I still got to get them out of the country. So I was trying to wait for them to come to Amazon, but I'm not that pressed about it. But um chroma flows are very nice. Now, Queen of Flannel Colors, those are her pencils. It's like they've created that brand of pencils just for her. She uses them so well. And she's colored like several pictures of Kirby Rosanna's dark fairy tales with those pencils. Baby, I'm gonna try to do a color along with her with those pencils. But baby, she really works those, and she really likes them. I mean, like really likes them, and I do too. So I'm just gonna finish coloring on this page. I did put the link in there if anybody wants to color with me, and then I will be using my Poscas. Okay. I kind of wish I had put them in order, but I'll do that later because I think that's just a bit much to be asking folks to watch people. I just can't do it. I don't know why I can't. I mean, I can do it. I have done it, but I feel like I would like to do those videos with the swatching and stuff. She sure does. Like she loves them. I would like to do those more, like and do them as an upload. So I had put down the green. So what I was working on were these leaves. So and I just pick colors, y'all. I'm really not. I'm trying to learn just looking at colors and figuring out how to use them. I don't really care. I don't know. It's something weird. I don't. Is there certain things I don't care about? Because I'm really just trying to learn how to shade and all that kind of stuff. So these leaves, I just use two colors, and you can use three. I'm just going to do the two colors. So I did this sleeve, this sleeve. So we have that one, that one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 more leaves just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I can do those. Now, it is nice to have a nice point. It is. Now, I actually would do these with 4 pencils, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to do these with 3. Uh-huh. So yeah, so what else is going on? Let me see if y'all can see. Hold on, let me turn this light on. All right, there we go. That's nice lighting. So I'm just putting the color down, like doing it darker, heavier, and then going light, and then go up to the next area. Because when I put the other color in, I'll blend it more. Mixing it. Yeah, it's just so easy to do this. I'm nobody to be teaching anybody anything, but it is what it is. So what did I eat today? Ooh, can anybody guess? Hold on, I got 2 pieces left. Hold on. I was cutting it up. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm-hmm. I told y'all I bought 2 watermelons. 2 watermelons a week. Mm-hmm. And that one, and what I do when I do these leaves, I know I have 4. I go ahead and put that one color down and then come back in. I don't do each leaf one at a time. I do them like production. And I use a different color green than I did the green for the grass. But yeah, so I do 2 watermelons a week. And this one definitely, I bought the 2, definitely are seedless. And I normally don't like seedless watermelon. The watermelon man is supposed to be at this one spot on Fridays. And I had my friends go stalk it because I still can't see. It's something about the sunlight. but it's gonna be fine. I gotta get some glasses that readers with so the sunlight, because the light is my eyes are very sensitive to light, but I don't see that as being a problem. It's just I gotta my follow-up visit for the 1 month is coming up, and not next week. I think the week after. So, so this is I got one more leave. So, and then I can pick some glasses. You know, and I actually want to wear glasses. Now, I know this sounds weird. I like to be able to see certain things, especially far away without glasses, but certain things close up, I do want to have my glass. I've been wearing glasses ever since I was born. I've never not had glasses. So it is very weird. And I have my eyesight, I don't think it could ever be totally corrected. Now, I think I probably can wear contacts, which will take care of that. But I'm not even thinking about that right now. And then I go over this with this lightest green. And I don't even really go all neat and stuff with it. But what I'm trying to do is smash it and mix the dark green with the light green. Blended, mate. Is that the nicer word? I'll just say smash. Now, if you use 3 colors, you can really do a good job. But I just use 2 colors. You can do one at a time and blend like that. And you can do it lighter and then, add layers and stuff. But I just smush it because, child, I just smush. Because I don't really, it's not that I don't really care, but it's just, this is simple coloring. This is not anything that, I'm gonna be like, ooh, no. And I like Deborah Muller. It's just, this is just a nice, simple book. This is something to get me through. Yeah. So I can't wait. I'm going to pick a page before I get off of here in the Deborah Muller book that Purple Penny Pincher sent me. Thank you so much. And you can get this off of that book off of Amazon, y'all. If y'all are wanting to try to color Zen Doodle, it's not for everybody. No, it's not for Zen Doodle coloring. It's not for everybody. But I think it's the easiest thing to try to color with, especially if you're new, or you just want something to pass the time away, or even if you got some kids that they like to do stuff detailed. Child, get them a Zen Doodle book. That'll shut them up for a couple of hours. Okay. And if you don't do it too hard, you can just keep going over it and can develop your colors and stuff. But this is just a fun little thing. So I got all those leaves going. So I'm gonna put these colors back in here. I had to do inventory on my pencils also because I was missing my one red. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I put these away. Oh no, here they are. It's like, okay, I was getting ready to say. Now these are really tight because I see that's the only thing with these. I may have to take out some pencils. And when I say they're tight, like it's hard to get another pencil in between, and I don't want to break the lead, but I may have to I may take these metallics out. Now I was coloring with I may take these out and then give my other pencils a little bit of space, because I think of all of them, the metallic ones or the regular ones. I may take the regular ones out. Anyway, so I'll lighten it up, lighten the load, but I'm gonna stick this right here. And I remember where they are. And I look at these all of the time. Now I was coloring. Okay, so basically on this page, I can move on and do something else. There was two beetle bugs. I colored those red. I did his beard and his mustache in kind of like two different colors, but I kind of blended them in. I just colored the bird yellow. I colored him some melanation. I was kind of confused about that part under here, but I'm just going to make that a shade area. So I colored those. So I may come in with watercolor since it is National Watercolor Month with these flowers. And then I'll be happy. I may come back in and color these leaves up there. So I've got five flowers. I don't know. I always count stuff. Mm-mm. So let's go back to this page that I was doing yesterday, since I messed up the that box. But I'm going to put some white lines. Hi, coloring with Taylor May. Hey, boo. How you doing? Yeah. So I was coloring his beard, and I made him in the beginning of, I think, the other book. Oh no, on this one. I made, was it this one? Oh yeah, I made his beard gray and black. But oh, and then this one I made his beard the orange and the red. So I'm gonna make his beard the orange and the red. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. It's so simple, child. It's nothing hard. So I just choose a dark color, more of a reddish, and then I choose a orange. So simple, not even worth even talking about. So I did that one. I did his eyebrows. How you doing, Taylor? We was over there hanging out with the Jolly Tea Drinker. Mm-hmm. I was over there, but Taylor, I was out and about, and my friend was driving me around, and I couldn't see the phone that well because I do know that I do need some glasses for seeing stuff up close, and I already knew that it wasn't gonna be perfect. So I'm not mad or nothing about it, but it was so bright and sunny, I couldn't even get to what was going on. So I typed a little bit in the chat, but um, I just bought some Dollar Tree sunglasses until I go to my doctor's appointment so I can get me some real glasses. I might get the sunglasses that, change the color automatically. And I'm just going through this black line, just putting some red down, and then I'm gonna mash it down with this orange. That's real quick shading. Yeah. And you don't have to go as hard as I'm doing. I'm just doing it hard because that's how I like it. But you can go light. So yeah. So I got something coming in from Amazon in the morning. I got some stuff that I'm gonna send out, but then I got something that I got for me. And I don't know. I just like some of the stuff is still on Prime Day prices. Did y'all know that? Mm-hmm. Some of it is still on Prime Day prices. So I just went through, I ordered me some more vitamins. I found some nasal saline solution stuff. Because I really only get my Amazon packages once a month. I do plan my budget. I buy myself an Amazon card once a month. And then I try to buy my little art supplies or any extra stuff that I want to get. But try to stay in my budget. Now, when I go down to the Ollie's and the Michaels, that's usually with some gift cards that I have. And You know, because that stuff is not that expensive. Now, y'all, I told y'all that Ollie's, I mean, Five and Below went up to $6. I don't know if they're going to call themselves $6 and below. You know, Dollar Tree went up to $3 and $5, which I'm on the hunt for. Dollar Tree is supposed to have some paper. Oh, I used the wrong color. Look, his mustache is two different colors. That's okay. I don't care. Hold on, let me see if I can find that color that I did use to add to it. I don't know what color it was, but so I'm just gonna pick this yellow color. It's all good. She make a mistake and be like, okay. They've got some watercolor paper that is 340 GMS. I didn't even know it went past 200, 300. So I saw somebody haul it and they said they got it at the Dollar Tree and it was $3. So I went to $3 trees because y'all know I got one of my friends now. Well, she's not now. She might as well be my family. She she goes hauling around, so I give her tips on what's for sale and what's not for sale or what's a good buy. So if she's ever close by or whatever, she'll say, "You want to go to the Dollar Tree real quick?" I was like, "Yeah," but I not all the time. She go because that's all she do. I think that's her main job. But I'm like, I ain't gonna go to the Dollar Tree every day. So anyway, so I went with her a couple times. She actually crochets and knits, and y'all know I ain't really trying to get all into that, but I do like it. So that's fine, even though it's two different colors. So what? Who? Oh, hold on. Let me see what. I think Taylor is saying something. Hold on. Yeah, I was in the real streets, and so when you was chatting over down there at the Jolly Tea Drinker, I couldn't reply like I wanted to. So I'm gonna put this darker red down here. Hold on, I feel like I need a dark. Do I have a darker one? Yes, I do. Put this darker one. Yeah, so I couldn't chat back, and I saw when you came in there, and some of it I could type just because I know the keyboard. So yeah, she has a nice live. I think her live is more ASMR because I can't hear. Sometimes I can hear her, and sometimes I can't. I just be keeping up. But she's got a nice little channel. She sure does. So I'm just trying to put this darker one down in the corner and then shade a little bit lower. So when I blend the other color in there, it'll have something to grab to. And so I got that. Do I want that? Yeah, I'll do. And then I go back in the corner with this with another color. And try to bring that out a little bit. So okay, so she said, "Did you see those pan pastel?" You know I did, girl. And Miss Dee Dee Wellingham, if you up in here, girl, I was looking at them. Don't leave that window open in your art room. I'm just saying. I saw those colors and see Golden purchased Pan Pastels. They purchased the company. Miss Dee Dee got all that stuff. She's a portrait artist and she uses those Pan Pastels when she does most of her work. And so, yes, I saw those things and they were everything. I got my little, how many do I have? I think 12. I got my little 12. But baby, and I will be adding those to, but you know, they got to be on sale for me. You know how they are. You know how I am. They were everything. Yes, I did see it, Miss Taylor May. I sure was over there. If there ain't nothing going on, I definitely am over there watching Miss Dee Dee Wellingham. And then I caught a couple other people. You need all 53 of the new colors? Well, you know they got a I know, right, all 53 of those. I don't even want the older colors. I just straight up want the new ones. But they have I don't even know how many I don't want to say like 300 or something like that. I don't know, but the golden, since they uh bought those, they added new colors. And golden is everything. Golden paint is everything. I don't see people talking about golden watercolors. I don't know if golden gets into the watercolors, but their paint, baby, I got some golden paint. I bought some at the down at the Michaels. I sure did. Golden and also Sennelier or whatever. Those are the two highfalutin ones. I'm scared to use them. I'm gonna use them though. I ain't that scared. But yeah, those are the real good. Oh, you saw the replay? Yeah, girl, I was up in that live. I said, cause she do that. She Monday is the day, definitely, if you want to catch something that's she opening up and showing that is new. It's usually Monday. And then Wednesday, she'll show you how to use what it is, whatever it is that she got. See, I figured out her game plan. I sure did. Like, I'm making it sound like she got a whole thing planned out. I don't even know, but it works for her. It sure does. And I like the fact that she cracks those things open and then she uses them. Now, this is a little bit more redder than I would like for it to be. Hold on. Red or oranger. I don't know. Because I don't really color this kind of stuff too much. But I like Deborah Muller. I do. I sure do. And this book is so stinking cute. And I'm coloring for Christmas in July. And then I color maybe one more and then I'm done until Christmas. Now, I do like coloring Halloween stuff. So I've got a couple Halloween books that I have not, gory books that I have not colored in, but it's August. I mean, it'll be August in a minute, but that'll be here before you know it. And a lot of people don't color gory stuff. And I do. Now, I meant to get the Cute and Creepy, another book by Deborah, because my first one that I do like, the one that I burnt that little boy up in, it's falling apart. So I started to get it while it was on sale, but I think that sale was like buy two and get one free. And I'm like, I'm good. Because I still haven't colored all of them. I'm trying not to just buy an extra book just because I want to buy it because I'm almost finished. Now that book is one of the books that I'm almost finished. I sure am. Put a darker red up in here. Yeah, because it's so fun to color. And it's just easy. You don't have to think about anything. All right, I think I'm ready to put this orange in here. The orange and the yellow. And you can be all fancy as you want. And I don't need to even push down hard. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm gonna not push down hard. And let's see what we get. How many layers? These pencils are so rich. They remind me of them Holbeins. The three Holbeins that I have, they seem like they are the same. The color is just bright. And it's right there. And the more you go over it, yeah, I gotta get into buying a couple of pencils a month. Okay, so Taylor asked a question. Hold on, let me turn this thing on. In my ceiling fan. Y'all let me know if y'all can't hear me. Oh. And let me know if it's too loud. So what she's saying? Oh, okay. So Taylor said, Lori, I was on another content creators live and I made my first card, a Christmas card. Really? Bubbles. I mean, but why do I keep calling you Bubbles? Oh, Taylor Made is into making the Christmas cards. See, that's nice. That's why they put the Christmas stuff out early, Miss Taylor. Because the people, some of those people that's on here, they make those products and they sell them. So they put that stuff out early. It'd be like, dang, it's not even Halloween. Why they got Christmas stuff out? Just so people can get the colors and stuff, and then they can always keep their supplies up and see what sells and what doesn't. Cause I know it does seem weird. It's hot as hell, and they be looking at Christmas and Halloween stuff. Like, really? But that's why they do it. At least that's what I think. What'd you tell her? I told her that at a view, I always have to use my headphones, otherwise I can't. Oh, I know. I just love her to death. I'm glad we got Bubbles. We can hear Bubbles now. I can hear Bubbles, and I never even told Bubbles I couldn't hear. I feel bad, and sometimes when I get on a rant, I just be letting it out. But, but I wasn't the only one. But we can hear Bubbles now. But I really can't hear. See, that's why when I was on the live, I had to. I said, I know I can't see, and I know I can't hear her. I was like, "Ooh, no, I'm not," because I'm gonna get mad. So I had to leave a little bit, but I do like her video. It's kind of like ASMR. So now, what I'm doing when I listen to the Jolly Tea Drinker is honing in on my picking out, because now I can almost hear her clearly. But in the beginning, I couldn't at all. But I can almost hear her clear now. But and I didn't have the headset on, and that really was something else. But she has such a pleasant voice and perfect ASMR voice, and I love her little giggle. So I mean, I just train my ears now to hear it. But is this a mistake? I think that's a mistake. Hold on. I could leave it, but I don't want that right there. Yeah, your little error that you did in your book yesterday, Ange was saying we can't see that. I couldn't see it either. Taylor made it looked perfect, because you was like, "Ooh, I smeared this." I couldn't see it, but I know how it is. Like just like I did, yeah. But you can see that one real. It's still not clear, but anyway. But I know what you was feeling. So, but yeah, so now I can hear her. And I think that's how I got with Bubbles. I could hear her a certain time. I know how to do it, but if I'm out and about, I can't hear it all. But Jolly Tea Drinker's little giggle is just so precious. Yeah, she did that really cute. I'm going to take that technique that she did by busting up the colors on the on that teapot into like 4 or 5 different sections. I love that. And y'all, it might look like I'm going hard on this pencil, but I'm not. I have it leaned to the side and it has not broken. I have it leaned to the side. And I just want his little beard to look a little different. And I did use Sarah Renee's color cube for these colors, because I would have never picked any of these colors. They look kind of weird. But anyway, it's something fun to do. It's a doodle kind of thing. I got to get my Posca line thing to do that. But anyway, I would have never colored with any of these colors. Y'all know how traditional I am, but it's kind of nice. Hmm. Now I might not color anything else on this page like that. I'll just color whatever colors I want because that's really strong. Okay, so she says, so are the pan pastels the same as the soft pastel chalk things? Um, okay. I'm gonna say, oh, okay, I know where mine are right here. And I'm gonna show you because that's a good question, Taylor May. Hold on. Now, I don't have a whole set of anything. And I bought these when I was down there hanging out with when I was hanging out with Miss Blue Skies at Blick. Well, no, not Blix. Oh no, I took her to. We met up at the art store that I go to, and that is Plaza Art Studios. They have several in Maryland. They got some in got one downtown DC, and then they have some in Virginia, in the Nova area. But they also have a website, and they do have good prices. So these pan pastels, like they come individual like this. Like this is my gold. This gold is everything. Um, and you know, you use the brush and stuff. It is finely milled. I think that's what they say when they grind it down so thin. And these things last a long time. I think I've had these for, I think it's going on 2 years. I bought a set of five, and then I bought another set of seven, I think. Yeah. Now this case was extra. You can buy some with the case in here, with the colors already in here, but I bought the extra case. And so I've got these empty spots, which I'm going to fill up with some colors that I want. I didn't get the right colors. These are pastel colors, and I'm not really a pastel girl, but I'm going to make myself do that. And then these are all the bold colors, and I think this yellow and the gold I bought separate because you can buy them individual. If you buy them at the art store, I think they're cheaper. But if you buy them on Amazon, unless they're on sale, they just price way too much. But they are. I'm going to say that they are similar to the chalk pastels, but these are like chalk pastels. Uh oh, I got company. Somebody get ready to come up here and cuss me out. Look at this, and look who it is. Mm. Hello.
Don't do me like that. That introduction was just no.
Okay, hold on. Hey y'all, it's National Watercolor Month and also Christmas in July. Oh, look, I see one of my favorites in the chat. Hold on, I think she wants to come up here. And you know who it is? It's my boo thing, Coloring with Taylor May. Hey, Coloring with Taylor May, boo, how you doing?
Hey, you! I like that one
I'm
way
fine.
better. You're,
Is
you're
that
so
better?
you're so sweet.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, allegedly.
Wait. Okay, I just got a quick question because I'm trying to do these dishes.
Okay,
Okay,
go ahead, baby.
so you know those chalk ones. Dang, I'm gonna drop the
Yes.
mic. When you I'm sorry for my sound. I hear myself.
Oh, well, that's
Dang.
okay. Let me see
Okay,
if
I'm gonna
I'm
be real
talking about the
quick.
ones that you're
It's
talking about. Let me get some chalk ones. Let me see if these are the ones you're talking about. So you know, because we gotta do demonstrations. I think I got them right here. Um, let's see. All right. Are you talking about like something like these?
okay. So Dang, I turned my headphones off and it's still.
Huh?
Okay, so you know how you have those, and like for me, I grind mines down when I'm using it to color, right? Like I'll
Yeah, I
take
know
a
you
little
do.
knife scraper and I'll grind it down to make it chalky. So is
Mm-hmm.
that the same thing as the pan pastels if I do that?
Uh, technically, yes. Uh-huh. When you
Okay.
take your little razor blade and shave it down on your little palette, and then you take your brush and you do that, and then you put it on there, it's the same thing. But think of it as the same thing, but think of it as the Cadillac of it.
Right.
These are the Cadillac. These are so finely ground down that when the color hits the paper, it's like, dang, like these could never. They would have to grind these down like in some super high power grinder to make it as fine and as beautiful and vivid as these. But these are good. But yep.
Mm-hmm.
Did that answer it?
Yep, it did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so, I always say get stuff baby step like. So when
Mhm.
I got these, and I was Miss Blue Skies gifted me these. When I got these, I had already had the ones that from the Dollar Tree, and baby, those things suck. I had those, and I said, "Ooh, I don't like these pan pastel. I mean, these pastels." And because they were just horrible. But then I did learn. Kim showed me how to take them and shave them down like you shave yours down, and that's how I learned it from her. And then I got these from Blue Sky, so this was an upgrade. And then I got these when I saw Miss Dee Dee with her. So that's what I'm talking about when I say I do stuff in baby steps.
Mhm.
Until
Okay.
I know I might like it. Then if I like it, I'd be like, girl, let me upgrade myself.
Yeah, because she did that portrait so fire. I'm like, ooh, that's
Ooh,
beautiful.
mm-hmm. Yes.
And
And
it
this is
seemed like doing it that way would be way more quicker. To me, it looked like how you know how sometimes if you paint a page,
mm-hmm.
it goes faster, or even if you use a marker, it might go faster versus the pencil. Not that you're trying to rush the page, but it just was flowing so quick. I really liked it.
She did this in pan pastel, which is
Mm.
these. Like, look at this. I know this light is all bright. Hold on.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah,
And
she's
girl,
good.
and she used all them
All
little
the little
brushes.
brush. Yeah,
Yes.
and I
Mm-hmm.
got a glimpse of her supply room. I said, "Uh oh, she's one of them." Her stuff
Yes.
is nice. She got everything in there.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? She don't do a lot of coloring books.
Oh, she don't do coloring no more.
No, no, she does coloring, but she only does certain. She does Camellia de Edical, which I learned about her from over there. She does Christine Karen, that book that you got. She did a couple of those pages. If you ever want to see how a color long, she's
Yeah,
got
she
some
did it
color.
today. That's the book she was in today.
Oh, okay. So,
Hmm.
yeah, but she like she doesn't like some of the artists that we be fooling around with over here. Because she can do it herself. So no, but she's mainly into the reverse collage. That's her big thing, and she's a commissioned artist. So people pay her for those things. Like I don't even know how much that little picture would cost if I wanted to buy it, girl. I'm so glad she blessed me, but
Oh, so she's
yeah.
a real, 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 real artist for real.
Yeah, she for real. Like if you wanted your dog to be colored or your family to be colored or yourself to be, yeah, you send her the picture I don't think she posts and stuff, but she probably would. But you send her the picture or whatever it is, and now I ain't trying to get all her Miss Didi. I don't even know everything that you be doing, but I just know every now she commissions. She does commission work. And yeah, people pay her. They submit stuff, and then they pay her to do it. She's a real artist.
That's nice.
I know, and she's so funny and just comical. Oh my god! So y'all see
Hmm.
why I always be hollering her out. Hmm.
Okay, I'm getting down. I mean,
No, you can't get down. No, you. So now I'm sending Bubbles her stuff tomorrow, and I'm gonna tell you the 5 things that I did send her. She does not have it at all. I can't wait.
that's
Now,
good. She's gonna be happy.
Yeah, cause you know what, she's kind of hard to find. Well, within a budget. I'm a budget person, but
Hmm.
she loves nice stuff, and I know what she likes. But then I'll be looking, I'm like, why she don't have that? And I said, ooh, oh, and what I'm getting on Saturday, you're gonna want to like it. Well, I ain't gonna tell you about it. That's something extra, but yeah. So I'd like to have more thoughtful things because I'm like, I could send her
Yeah,
a coloring book, but she's an artist already. I want to help her do whatever she's doing already.
yeah.
And I think I found some things and then I want her to do review some stuff. I'm like, I need to see what your opinion is on this shit because I love it. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen when she gets it. I don't know. I guess if I send it out tomorrow, usually it take 2 or 3 days, so she should have about a weekend. But we'll see what happened was.
Oh, you sending it priority.
No, I'm sending it to the however the 2 day or 3 day. I don't even know. I ain't even got it to put it in now. I probably will do a priority. I won't send it bulk mail because that does take like sometimes a long time. Well, I'm already late with it, so see, Bubble already knows. Bubble's like, child, I'll get my birthday gift by next year sometime. Then it'll be
Hmm.
another birthday.
Bubbles don't care. She just want a birthday gift.
But she's so, I just adore her so much. I really do. I really do. And I like to hear her opinion on certain things and stuff.
Hmm.
And I like the fact that there's certain things that she just does not like. Like she don't like her fingers to get wet. And look at me. I'm over here watercolor, fingers all wet, fingernails jacked up, nail. I got stains on the wall and stuff. She's so neat. And I'm like, dang, I need to be a little bit more like her. But everybody creativity, comes out however. Who won? You won $10.
Oh yeah, it was the first five people to submit their cards. It had to be done a specific way with the way she wanted it done, like the
Oh.
specific measurements of the stuff on there. But you can pick,
Mm-hmm.
you had to design it your way, but you could put your own like
Stank on it.
embellishment. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, good,
And so
congratulations.
yeah, so I said, well, now that I finally got mine in, I'll tell Ivy.
Mm-hmm.
So Ivy, if you catch this in the replay, hit me up, boo. I'm gonna tell you about this contest, this card making contest. You can get in real quick.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it, and I was like, it's National Watercolor Month and Christmas in July, so I can't do nothing right now. Yes, coloring with Taylor. Oh yeah, you told it. Yeah, with a louder mic, the mic that does the. I think she needs whatever those boosters are or something like that, and then when she does the whispering, it really comes in nicely. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
which
I
one you're
thought that's
talking.
what I thought. The mic. I said I thought a louder mic would, even though she could talk soft, and you know how she,
Mm-hmm.
it would just come. I'm not. I just was saying she needs something to make it be more louder, not change
Mm-hmm.
the softness. 'Cause I get the point of her being soft, but being
Yeah.
soft but being louder.
Yeah. They got those mics because I watch a lot of people that do ASMR, like mukbanging and whatever they
Yeah.
doing, sewing, and they sound so loud, but they still sound low. I mean, and you get all of their breathing, you get all of their
Hmm.
pronunciations. Yeah, I love ASMR. I did a couple of parodies doing ASMR a couple of times. I think I got a lot of hits on them. I don't even know where those videos are. I may show them one day. But
Yeah.
yeah. So, well,
Okay, I'm
now
going back
I
in the
feel
chat.
good. Hmm.
I said, okay, I'm going back in the chat.
Okay, well,
And
I'm
thank you
going
for
to go.
being understand. You're
I
like
know,
so understanding these days and stuff. Ooh, it's kind of scary, but I love it.
because I can see.
Ooh, you changed. No, just playing.
Yes. Well, because if you can't see, you're going to be cantankerous all the time.
Yeah,
So,
you're giving us so much grace these days.
yeah,
Thank
but
you,
don't, it ain't
Jesus.
going to last long. Trust
Okay.
me. It ain't going to last long.
Okay. Let me.
Just enjoy the wave while y'all can, and then I'll be
Okay.
back to my old bitchy ass next month. Okay. Thank you for recognizing though, Taylor. I am trying. I'm trying to make an effort, but I'm
Okay,
sick
because
of making
next
the
month
effort.
is your
So
birthday month, so I guess yeah, you can turn it up some next month. 'Cause you can be
okay,
bossy next month. It's your
okay, then,
birthday.
and I sure will. But I'm gonna
Okay.
get off of here too. So thank you for
No,
coming
don't
up.
leave. Don't leave. Oh yeah, you've
What
been
am
on
I
here for an
gonna
hour and a
talk
half.
about? I colored the daggone man. His big.
Yeah, that outfit
Oh
was cute.
yeah, and yeah. So that's all I wanted to color was his little beard and
No, that
color the
not that
legs.
one. The other one in the
Oh
back.
yeah, his little outfit was crazy.
His outfit is cute. I will wear something like that. No, that's
Look
cute.
at this. Some pajamas.
With them socks, baby. He's color coordinated.
Look at the shoes and the
I'm like, look
socks,
at them
right?
socks, girl.
I still got to
Yes.
bling it with some gel pens, so this is not even finished. But I
It's
can't do
cute.
all
Look, you
that
see
on
how
here.
you did that wood post?
Yeah, I'm gonna put some
Yeah.
white stuff down and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like how you
So,
did that post. That
well,
wood.
thank you for coming over, and I'm so glad that you shared your haul with us because that haul was every. Did you send the book back, or you gonna keep
Girl,
it?
girl, I was there at 8:55 waiting on baby. If y'all don't take this little tiny book back,
Oh,
it
I
wasn't
mean,
as small as the tiny, what is it, tiny home books.
yeah.
Wasn't as tiny as that, but a lot of them pictures were. None of them were
Hmm.
like regular size, so they're like just a step up with some of the tiny stuff
Yeah, I got
within.
one of them tiny home books, and them things are
Things
so
are
small.
so
It's like you color with a toothpick.
girl. I was in. I think I was in. I watched somebody coloring them one day, and I was like, "Oh, what book is that?" So
Mm-hmm.
I seen them, and I ordered two.
Mm-mm.
And I didn't even know why I didn't never return them books, but I got them books. I said I will never touch these. I tried it. I did try, but
Oh,
mm-mm.
hold on. I got because they was one of them was at Ollie's,
Oh,
and
you
I got
got your
one,
all these. See,
and then the other one just came out. Here it is, right here, and let me show you how far I got in this book, girl.
yeah,
I
they
I
look
got that.
cute though, huh?
It's cute as hell, but look at
There's
this.
three
Look,
of them, I think, all together. I tried. I ordered Sony with the two. I was gonna try to get them. They just not me.
look, and this is as far as I got in this book. And this is just that I was trying to kind of color the cover page.
Yeah,
Girl,
that's cute.
thank you, but I was like trying to cover the cover page just like that.
Yeah,
But girl, look at like now the ones I'm looking at it look like they bigger, but when you see it in real life, no
yeah.
ma'am.
And when
Mm-mm,
you get
look
to
at
get like that, see, mm-mm.
mm-mm. But it's adorable. But girl, and
Yeah, but
then
it's
I
so little. I wonder, like, why would they do that?
and then the other new one even is smaller. But this one I got for I think $3.97. But this thing
Yeah,
is
that
too
ain't bad.
tiny.
97, but I don't got time for all that.
Mm-mm. So yeah, but yeah, I see a lot of people coloring in that. I said I was gonna at least finish that one page. I mean, I did well, but then I did this while I had the cataracts.
Ooh,
So I can see better with this. So, but it's just
you
too tiny though.
you
But
stretched that cataract to the T with
didn't I
that.
work it? I worked them See, that's why I was so cantankerous because I was like, baby, I'm over here coloring these microscopic, like I'm coloring on a stamp with a toothpick. Can you imagine? Stamps are like this small. I'm coloring a picture on a stamp. I'm like, I can't do that. Mm-mm. But anyway, so okay, baby, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here and get me some more. You know what I'm eating, right?
What you eating?
Get me some
Some
more. I went.
Chipotle?
Yeah, look, watermelon.
Oh, you got your watermelon.
Hmm.
Well, that sounds so good. I want some now. But
I had one big plate of it.
I had turned all the lights off and to get my son to go to bed and fell
Okay,
asleep. I woke up like I had been asleep for years. Ah,
you
the
felt
panic.
refreshed. Hmm.
I ain't feel refreshed, but I thought I missed something. Girl, I thought it was. I
Oh
found you.
yeah.
I said, I don't miss my view. Hold up. Let me
Mm-mm.
go down.
I think the Jolly Tea was the last one I saw, and I don't
Yeah, I
think
only got
anybody's.
about half of her, and I had
Yeah.
dipped
So you ain't missed nothing. And we think Kim came on.
Kim came on. Was I missed her
Mm-mm.
too.
She said. Kim, look at Kim come do a drive-by. She said, hi Kim, hi view, bye Taylor, bye view, bye
Who's that?
Lori.
Who was that?
Kim,
Oh,
she came in, did a drive-by, and then went took her ass back to bed. In
okay, yeah. At least she
less than
didn't.
2 minutes.
At least she didn't shoot the club up.
Right. She said, I'm taking my ass to bed. I gotta go take a
So you
feed the
know she'll
water
come
meter.
through talking about get her.
Right. Look at that. 11:41. She said, bitch, I'm out. Okay, bye, Kim. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. I ate the last
Okay.
piece of watermelon. I'm
Well,
going to bed.
enjoy your watermelon. Is it cold?
Yes, it has to be cold. And then I put a little bit of salt on this one. Sometimes I put salt.
That's cause you country.
I'm country. What you mad?
Yeah,
Don't hate on
man.
me being country. Don't
That's
hate
what
on
them
my
country folks do. Why y'all put that? And then I be seeing people put this Mexican spice on
here,
everything.
G. I got some of
Like,
that
what
too.
is? Why y'all do that?
Girl, it's so good. And that's why people got high blood pressure. They add a pound of salt on everything. Apples, yeah. I have to
I
limit it because it
remember that
tastes so
too.
good. Hmm?
I remember we used to do that when we was younger too. At the salt on the apple.
Do, do
Country.
you do you put sugar in your spaghetti?
No, but I used to.
Yeah,
I
see,
heard
you
it.
country too.
I
That's
heard that like cuts the something, the
yeah,
tart or
because the
something.
acid from the tomatoes.
Okay, yeah, but I don't really eat a lot of red stuff because
Okay,
it gives me heartburn. But
right.
yeah, even like pizza sauce and girl, I'll be having
hmm
heartburn. But
Now,
yeah,
then
I remember used to doing putting a little sugar,
sweet spaghetti.
sweet
But now
spaghetti.
you didn't. Now I got to get Chipotle tomorrow since you didn't brought it up. I put myself on the ban and put Chipotle because when you like something that's new, that sweet honey chicken, I liked it and I was getting it, and then one girl messed my order up, and I haven't been able to eat there again because she messed me up, Miss Taylor. Man, you saw how descriptive I
Yeah,
was, and
yeah,
her. So I have to go
'cause-
to another Chipotle. She might
yeah,
come in. Yeah, they might have transferred her. And look, I'd be so mad if I go to a new Chipotle and she transferred to that one. I'd be like, mm-mm.
yeah, or just go in that one and see if she, as long as she ain't in there.
Oh my God, she messed it up for me. But they got the honey, they got the ranch Chipotle cheese, and I tasted. And it's good, but you really have to like the ranch chips. You really have to like that because that's what it tastes
I
like. But
remember you saying that, but I'm not a ranch chippy type of.
yeah, don't try it if you're not a ranch person because it is all of that, and then they make it hot. I don't think that's going to be a success. They need to just stay with the spicy honey
That
chipotle
spicy honey, baby.
or
That
be
is
hitting,
fire.
or be hitting. And I
It
just
be
ran
hitting.
across it. When I told y'all, I think I had got it, and I think I was talking about it that same night I got. I was like, baby, hold on. I was getting ready to end my
Yeah,
live. I was like, girl,
'cause
and
it
you was
just
in the
got
chat.
that.
You was like, what? Hmm.
It just got that little bit of hint of heat to it
Yep.
that makes it good. It ain't over hot. It ain't like
Nope.
extremely hot, and it's not. It's just good. It
It
really is.
is. And then if you get it hooked up like you normally like your stuff, it's so good. Now I got one that was a quesadilla. I made a quesadilla out of it.
I never did that, but I saw the kids doing that.
It was a kid meal, girl. I went in there, I was like, I ain't gonna spend but $10. Girl, I went and got a Chipotle kids quesadilla with the honey chicken, girl. It was so fucking good.
Well,
And
I
it was
gotta try
just
that too.
enough. Hmm.
Yeah, the kids meal is be enough. It really do.
It does. And drinking some water and you good. And your pocketbook ain't hurting. Yeah.
Yeah, because that burrito, baby, that thing be is huge.
It's $15 or
Girl,
twenty
by the
dollars.
time you get to adding guacamole
Right,
and double of this, and let me get two of them meats and
$20, and those things used to
adding
be
your stuff up.
seven.
And don't get no chips on the side.
girl. Mm-mm.
Oh,
And
yeah,
and I
that's
take my
about 20.
chips. I take my regular chips and put them in on the plate and put it in a microwave for like 30 seconds. They'd be like hot chips, okay? And then I'll have my own salsa and stuff like that. But they will, and but the case, but the guacamole. Oh my god, I know how to make the guacamole though. I know how to make that real quick. I'll get one instead of being $20. I'll get the naked ingredients and I'll pay like 11, and then everything else I got already at home.
Yeah,
But
that guacamole is one of a kind.
isn't
I
it
don't.
good? It's so
Yeah.
creamy. I get the large one. Ooh, girl. But anyway, all right. I'm gonna get off here, but thank you, boo. And you coming
You're
on
welcome.
tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I might.
Now I'll do a
Yeah.
color along if you do one in one of them handsome Johanna Bass. I mean, Johanna Carlson books because that's my heart.
Johan. Oh, her name is Johan. Okay, Hannah.
I
I
mean
thought
Hannah
it.
Carlson. I'm sorry, Hannah
Okay.
Carlson.
Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Cause I
Yeah.
gotta. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can just pick any page or whatever.
Okay, I'll look
I'm
at your
waiting
video
on.
again and see which ones you
I'm
got,
waiting
and then I'll pick.
on magical something magic.
I'm so glad you got the fancy fairy folklore book. That book is cute as hell, isn't it?
Yes.
The hardbound, what? But Emily, whatever her name is, Hilden Goffin. Oh,
Oh, the folklore one. She reminds me of Hannah.
yes, I think they are from the same place or something. But all these
Maybe they
artists,
friends. Oh,
mhm.
View. Did you see Kirby left a message for the uncolored colored life channel, left the update of what Kirby said about the project?
My colorful country life. What did he say? I didn't
Yeah. He
see it.
left her an email and a text on YouTube, and he really enjoyed it. He said he liked every single page. I'm like,
And your
wow.
page, I didn't see the video yet. Now, what page did you do? Because I remember the page that you were doing. Is yours in there, right?
Yeah, I did the which is
What
so
that
crazy.
ugly creature, and
I
you did
did
it
the
so cute.
folklore of the Mexican lady who kills the kids. I did not even know that that's what that picture was when I picked
Yes,
it.
but
I, you
that
know what made me like the pages? The dang flowers.
yeah, the flowers are beautiful. I
And I
like the
said,
ones
no
on her
wonder why she
face.
hurried up and said, "Oh yeah, you can do that one."
Yeah, because people didn't want to do it because
Yeah,
that page. Yeah, and I
I
said, look
probably
at
would
that
have
little
did.
tailor made over here coloring that page. I said, oh, but I knew you were going to do that page justice. I knew it. I knew you were going to.
Alexa, stop.
Yeah, but that
I did it,
face.
and it's like around the 4 minute. No, I think I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know when it is, but it's in the middle.
okay.
Yeah, I kind of
Um,
skipped through it too, but yeah,
that's
he
a high
finally.
accolade. That's a high
She,
accolade for you.
yeah, I wish I could add it to my page some kind of way, but I'm gonna put it on the community post. But that's about it.
Yeah.
I mean, because the video is on her channel, so it's like, dang, how can I, you know?
I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of I don't know, but as long as you like keep posting it or sharing it and everything, and you'll get hits and stuff from it. But
Yeah, I
see,
wish I
you're
could have
that
it to my.
talented, Bubbles. You are that talented.
I'm not bubbles, but it's okay.
I keep calling you Bubbles,
Yeah,
but I do that right. I
yeah.
call Tailor Made and Bubbles Tailor Made. I kind of think of y'all in the same way. I really do. See, now that's a high compliment for me, Miss Tailor Made. I consider your coloring the same league as Miss Bubbles coloring.
Oh,
That's
thank you.
that's yeah, that's why I say it. That's why I say both of y'all names at the same time. I call you Bubbles and her Tailor Made. I do it because the way that your coloring style and the way you pick your colors and the way you are committed to putting them down and how your pages come out, I put both of y'all on the same level. I sure do.
Well, let me tell you that Kirby page I did. I was my first thought was to do it all in ink tints, But why
Yeah.
did I get nervous? I doubted myself. Like, no, 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 you know, don't do it like that. So I did it that other way, and then I finally did a whole page, or basically a whole page with the ink tints, and
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. So I was like, dang, it probably would have been a whole different outcome if I would have just stuck to my first mind. But I did the best that what I
You
thought
did
of
very
at
well.
that time. And so yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it took me a whole 2 weeks to turn the page in. Like I had been done, but I waited all the way to the end because I was nervous and I was worried about that dang. Remember how I tried to add that little white part on the C part?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, this is so ugly. And
I
then I
think
added
it's
some gold, and then I just was doing too much.
no, but I
Um,
think it's because you and Bubbles commit to like you this page, this whole page is in this, it's in Holbein, it's in this, and then yours was all in into and see, I be bobbing around all the time. So I can't remember whatever, but yeah, I yeah. I'm so
no,
proud
I'm
of
moving
you.
around now. I don't just stick to one thing. I'm trying all the mediums.
Right. And that's what I do now. I do. I try
Yeah.
everything because some colors and some products work well with each other. And if you can color something really well, like a leaf, like you can say, "Ooh, I can turn it doing it intensely," but then you're like, "Ooh, I'm coloring the ground. Ooh, I can do a Prismacolor ground." Oh no, on my flowers, I have got to use Holbein, and then you just pick what's good that you do that you really like, and it all comes together on one page. That's the part right there.
Yeah, it all does always come together in the end.
Yes, it does because because that's what you feel that you are really good at, and you like doing it, and you're comfortable with it, and so I always tell people, don't limit yourself. Mix your stuff up. Who gonna come and get
Yeah.
you? Nobody.
Yeah. I
Yeah, but
really want to get those cue cards now, like you was talking about earlier in your live.
yeah.
Just because I think I want to see if would that even turn it up just a little bit more as far as having some ideas of how to pick colors that go together or more cohesive,
Yep.
more harmony to each. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Complement each other, and then see what that's like.
Make it pop pop.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So I want to try
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah, I'm thinking about there's two sets, is 250, whatever, but you can also get them because I bought them. She's got like little mini sets of them for like $3. You can get like 25 or 50 of them, or I've been trying to check on eBay for somebody to see where I can get them where they don't want them and they just want to sell them.
Uh huh.
Because I know it's only like $80 or $90 for both of them, but
No,
$90.
it's $67. But if you just add another $20 with it, you might as well just get the whole suite.
I
you
know,
know?
but what I'm saying, I'd rather find it on a because it's not colored. You can't mess it up. I'd rather find it for like someplace on the eBay or
Yeah,
Craigslist
I
or
get what you're
something.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I can take that money and buy some. Yeah. Anyway, that's how I am. But yeah, I know what you're
Yeah, I
saying.
feel it. I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody
So
probably will be selling it. You just got to be there at the right time.
at
Because
the
I
right
bet you
time.
if
Mm-hmm.
somebody else see it, they're going to snatch them cards up.
They go so fast, and so because I did see them one time, somebody was selling both sets of them, and I think they said $45 for two, the set one and set two. I was like,
Yeah,
what? And then
that's
I would think I was working during that time, and I said, ooh, when I get off, I'm gonna go and check it out, girl. That time I went over there, that shit was gone.
yeah.
It was,
And I've never even thought about needing them things. I was thinking like, them are stupid. But I see, and even her pages, Sarah's pages, I look at them and I'm like, dang, that is cute. But then I never
mm-hmm.
realized that that's what she do. She uses those color themes.
The color cubes. And then what she does also, she had a whole bunch of other artists, her artist friends, they all came together with that. And the really highfalutin part of it is because you can get those based on what pencil set you have. You can get one based on the polychromos, you can get one based on the Prismacolors. You can get the whole set, and then they have it translated for like if you pick this one red all across 5 or 6 or 10 pencil sets is the same color red, more or less. And then, but it's the combinations. And
Yeah,
once you start using those things, you'll be able to do that yourself. Like now I can look at stuff and I'd be like, that's not going to go. This is going to go. But I wasn't
yeah,
thinking about it like that. Hmm.
yeah. Because I do understand that some people are terrible with picking out their stuff. Some people
Hello.
are really nervous. Some people, like I don't really think about it. I think I'm okay. But if I use those, if I could use those cards, that'd probably turn it up even more. You know what I mean? I might really get
Hmm.
good. You know,
Yep.
I just
And
want to
they have
get
other
better.
card
I just want to get
systems.
better.
Yeah, and that's what I always say. I want to get better. I don't, and that's why I try not to focus too much on all the books and stuff because I want to the color theory is everything. You can take the same page of a Mickey Mouse and a lot of different people can color it and it just if the colors don't pop together, it
Yep.
doesn't matter.
It does
Mhm.
not matter. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So,
I don't I need to I don't have to keep buying books either because you know what I'm saying? Like I have enough books. It's time to turn it up.
right.
Challenge yourself, use
Team
different
turn it up.
things. Yeah.
Yep. So right now I'm more into supplies and that's why I like to go shopping and go peeking in. I'll get on the floor and bend down and see what's down there. It might be something on sale. And that's why I buy low and slow. So if I see something, I don't want to buy a whole set of something and realize I suck at it. I don't understand it. So I think you understand exactly what I'll be talking
Yeah.
about lots of times. I know I'll be
And the different techniques people use,
right. And
that
then
you
after
didn't
that,
know about.
yeah, then after that, then I'll go ahead and buy me a whole set of something, a whole set of something. Or even if I already have it and I have the whole set, it'd be sitting there and I'm like, well, I don't get it. I don't get it. And then all of a sudden when I get it, baby, it's on and popping. Okay.
Yep, it's on and popping. Yeah, exactly.
But you copped in here real quick with them daggone ink tints. I was like, wait a minute, you need to sit your ass down, TaylorMade. TaylorMade said, no, ain't no stopping me now. And you
Yeah,
take
because I started off. I have the bulk. I have the regular watercolor and then the ink tints, and I
mm-hmm.
like those. But that color is Petra.
Yes.
I admired her pictures in that Magical Journey books, and she had all the colors. I'm like, dang, I don't even have
Mm-hmm.
that color.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wanted all them colors, so that's why I was happy when I got the more
Yeah.
because I felt limited because like she would be having
Yeah.
turquoises and
All those different blues
all
and all
those
that.
real
I know.
pretty colors, and I just had the basic colors.
Well, that's
So,
how
but
I was
it's all
feeling.
about yeah,
That's how I was feeling with growing my little Prismacolors, getting them at the Goodwill and getting them 3 or 4 at a time. And I know people was like, girl, let me go ahead and give this bitch a set of pencils. And I was like, no, because I don't like to get on here begging. I don't do that. But I
yeah.
could afford to buy it. But I wanted to learn how to use what I had. And then I always say, get what you got until you get what you need or something like that. But
Them
and
prismas
so
are everything, man. I love
yeah.
prismas. I
And
just
so now I have a whole set, but they're not a whole brand new set, but I have them. So now I can just add to what I have to make it the same. Like I need probably like 20 pencils. I'll probably order them this weekend. But yeah, so now the ones that I have now, these Posca ones, these things are nice, but they only come in 36 colors. But I'm having a good time with these 36 colors. I'm
well,
like,
good.
yeah, I'm coloring all this stuff. Let me move this book to the side. This
Did you
book.
see those? Have you ever heard of a brand called Womer?
Yeah,
Womer
I got them
Pictures.
and I sent them back. Didi
Okay,
loves them.
because I hear other colorists in other areas mention those, and the reason why is because Amazon had it was like 72 of them. I think they're normally like maybe like 40 something, almost $50. They had them for like
They
20
sure are.
something dollars. So
I
I
bought
was
them.
thinking like, dang, should I grab these? Because they look like a steals, but I've never seen like anyone in our little group
I
use
bought
them.
them. I bought them after I saw Dee Dee. Usually, when I see Dee Dee do something, then I go ahead and do it. And when Dee Dee had them, and she used them, now she's a, like I said, a professional artist, so she says they're just like Prismas. To me, they're like a combination of Prisma and a polychromo, but I just didn't like them, so I sent them back. And I thought they were kind of expensive for 72. Like for $45, we need to get a whole 120. And then at the around the same time, Ohuhu came out with theirs, and those are 72. And I think I got those like for 30 or something. I like those better.
Woohoo's is more than 30.
Okay, it is. It probably is. I don't know. I bought it and I paid for those. I didn't get those for free. Now I did get some markers from Ohuhu for free, but I didn't get those pencils for free. And I like those better than the Woomers. The Woomers, I just wasn't feeling it. But when I see Miss Dee Dee use the Woomers, I'm like, dang, I need to go buy those again. But I'm not going to do it.
Amazon
Cause
got them
they're
for 20 something dollars. They're like $25.
who the Woomers?
Yeah.
They're $45.
No, they on sale.
Oh, they're on sale now. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get them. I was, but I was like, no. So I do like the and then I bought these, and these were normally $54, and I got and these are $54 for 36, and so I got them for $30, 36 Poscas for $55, and I was like, but I got them like I said, $33, and I like them. I ain't mad at all. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking to see when they're gonna have some more. Now, $50 for some damn 36 pencils. That's ridiculous, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
but you paying for that pigment. I like the color.
That
I like
pigment.
I like pigment. I don't want to be okay. Now I do see people coloring really soft and it's really beautiful. And I I want to learn that technique too. But if I lay
Mhm.
that color down, I want that color to lay down. Quit playing with me.
Mhm.
You know.
I just lightly went over it, and look how deep it is.
Yeah, I
It,
like.
just lightly, but I am limited in colors. The colors are limited. It's only 36. You need at least 72. You need 150. See, that's that full set syndrome. But I keep mine contained. Who
Yeah. Well,
was some?
technically you got the whole set though, because that's all
Yeah,
they
for what they
have.
have. Uh-huh.
So you got the whole set.
Because they do sell it in 12, and I think 12, no, they sell it in 6, and they sell it in 12, and then they sell it in 36. The set of 6 pencils is $22. $22 for 6 pencils. And the
Mhm.
set of 12 is $28. I said, these people have lost their mind, but I did have to get it. I did. And I am not mad. These right here, I
Yeah,
ain't
because
mad.
you're gonna pay for what you want now.
I know. And see, and that's what I was saying. I will buy what I want, even though I like to get stuff on sale. If I want it, I'll figure out how to get it.
Hmm.
I'll be right there with them. Everybody else with their full price. I ain't pay full price, but it is what it is. I do that with food and stuff and clothes. And car and like anything. I do couponing, so it is what it is. Taylor,
Yeah.
hold on. Okay, look, Colin with Lori says no, it's not Amazon paper. You see what Colin with Lori said?
It's what Amazon paper.
She said she liked the tiny world book. No, this is not
Lori,
Amazon.
you like that book?
Right.
Lori, you
No,
might
this
like
is
that, but you don't like the other book. See, I'm not listening to Lori.
right. But she be coloring that creative paper, and I be trying to keep up with coloring the color line, but that
Lori
paper
is
makes my hand hurt or something. But no, this
Lori.
is
I
the
need you to tell me what's your favorite Creative Haven book I need to get. Just name them. Name one that you
right,
colored in a lot for the Friday night thing, so I can make sure.
because her choices are excellent.
Yeah.
It just takes me a minute because that paper
Uh,
does.
Drop three names in views chat so I can find one, at least one of them. Well, what's the one you're gonna do next or whatever? So I have.
Yeah, yeah. Three names, Miss Color, Miss Lori. We're
Oh,
going to ask you to drop three names of the Creative Haven. I guess we're going to go ahead and guess it's going to be Miss Teresa Goodrich, but you know,
yeah,
could
but what's the books? Oh, hey, View. Is that Bubbles? I'm about to say, hey, View.
see. You see how I mess up your name? You see how? So you think of me like a Bubbles? Is that what you're
Dang,
trying
I
to
said,
say?
hey, View. I meant to
See,
say Bubba.
I do the same thing with your. That's why I call you Bubbles sometimes. And I know the difference between you and Bubbles, but it does. Okay, so home sweet home, country kitchen, and afternoon tea. Oh, I don't have afternoon
Okay,
tea.
country kitchen or afternoon tea. I was thinking that. Okay, country.
Do
I
you
was
have
thinking
home
of that.
sweet home?
Yeah, I got that one, but I don't got
You have country kitchen?
afternoon tea, and I don't know about that country, and I don't think I have
Hold
the
on.
country kitchen.
Let me see. Let me just show it to you real quick because I got them right here, and I have them all right in the order.
Thank you, Lori.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of that afternoon tea one.
Okay, so these are. Uh-oh.
I still
These
got
are
to
the
do
ones
my
I have
watercolor.
that I didn't give away because I gave away a lot. Okay, Sea Life. Okay, Village
Village Charm.
Charm,
I got that one. Got
small
that
small country charm.
one. Mm-mm.
Um, and these like I got that for $1.99 at the Ollie. $1.99 at the Ollie's. Country Kitchen
That's
Charm.
is that the one?
Yes,
Okay, no, I don't got that one. Okay, that
this
one.
one is a good one. Um, is I see a lot of people coloring here. Have I? You know what I did with this one? I copied my pages and on the
Uh,
cardstock. So this book has not been colored in, but I have colored a couple of pages from that. $1.99, $1.99. Oh, this is $1.29.
I
These
forget
are
the designs. Oh, I didn't see that one.
Home Sweet Home. This
Home
oh
sweet
this,
home. Wait.
this
Yeah, I think I just got that one. Okay.
yeah. That's Circular City. Somebody gifted me this on one of my jobs. This one was popular, the detangled butterflies, but you really got to be able to see really well. So now that I can see, I'll probably color in it. Gnome, sweet gnome, we know about her.
That one.
Christmas gnomes, gnomes for the holidays. And then this one I had the first one I ever bought was a Creative Haven one, Norman Rockwell. I love I used to look at him on this newspapers when I was a little girl on Saturday, his
Uh-huh.
cartoon section. So these are the ones that I have.
Okay.
Lori, I know has Lori could probably go for probably about 2 hours talking about the ones she got.
I know. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with her on her Friday night show, so if she ever busts one out, I'm
I
like,
love her
"Poof, I
Friday
got
night
it."
show. Yeah, you like bam,
I don't
dad.
even know why I be over there with her because as soon as it get good, here she go. Last call, y'all. I be like, here she go.
Mm-hmm.
She putting us out again. She be like, last call,
Uh-huh.
y'all.
So I guess I got to get afternoon tea. That one might be. I think I've heard
Yep.
about that one. Yeah. Oh, y'all working on Village Charm?
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
Village Charm and Once Upon and the one from Kim. It's
Oh
Home Away
yeah.
from Home. It's
Yeah.
those two. But I know they ain't did theirs, so I ain't even start. I ain't even finish mine yet because I'm
So
giving
you
them
ain't
time.
sweating it. Oh yeah.
Mm-mm.
Here's Village Charm. Mm-hmm. This one is actually really cute. I did buy this one during the summertime, and I printed it out. So a lot of my these books, like I said, I print them on my cardstock paper and then color them. But I need to color them in the book. There's nothing like coloring it in the book. It's just so nice. But
Yeah, and when you first get a book, don't you be wanting to attack that book like, ooh, let me get some.
yeah.
I don't see how people order books and don't never color in them. That's weird.
Oh, I always try to put my stank on at least one
At
page.
least one page, you know.
Uh-huh. I do. So I'm not the person for anybody to buy a book from and say, I never colored in the book at all. I'd be like, I know that's a damn lie. I done colored something. I done something in
Yeah,
that
you
book.
gonna color something before you put it away.
I'm getting ready to attack this Deborah Muller book. That Purple Penny Pinches pages. See, Purple Penny page. What is it?
She don't care about you calling her that. She got 5 channels, don't she?
Yeah, but she say, well, I say, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. And you keep asking me, why you keep saying that? And yeah, she
Yeah.
got 2 channels. Yeah.
So at first I thought you was messing up. I was like, why do you keep calling
No.
her a penny pincher? But that was
Mm-hmm.
actually, I thought that was insulting, but
No,
that's actually
that was her she never said anything. You notice it?
oh, that's part of one of her names. So I said,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
I adore her. She's so sweet. So if you ever see any books that y'all want to see a flip up, I guarantee you if you ever get to her and just ask her, do you have this book? I think she'll say yeah. So yeah, pages view pages. So I'm looking at her channel now because it's her this is her birthday month. So I'm looking at her pages trying to figure out like what the heck that I'm going to send this lady because I want to send her something for her birthday. But she colors all the time. So I was like, I've been waiting for the coloring pages, but she said people been asking her. So she did a couple of videos showing the pages that she had colored. And when I tell you that lady is talented as heck, I was like, what? Oh my God. I want some color alongs, but I don't know if she does color alongs. I think everybody should do at least one or two to help people.
Well, if you, she probably ain't been, and nobody probably asked her before.
I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna pick something that everybody will like and see if she'll do it. But her pages are gorgeous. But she colors every day. She says she colors every
I
day.
do too, don't you?
No, I don't color every day
Oh yeah, baby, I color every day.
because I couldn't see. But now I can, so maybe I will.
Yeah, I color throughout the day.
I was
That's my
blind, but
problem.
now I see.
Sometimes I have to tell myself, girl, if you don't go and finish that laundry, or
Yeah.
I do it in spurts though. I don't just sit there all day, but I might do 10 minutes here, or I'm
Mm-hmm.
waiting up like on my son in the morning brushing his teeth and stuff. Like I'll start something,
Your
and
boo
then
in here.
who's my boo?
Bubbles Art Studio. Your twin boo.
Okay, Bubbles.
Yeah.
Bubbles, Bubbles been MIA. She said she was doing a live today. I ain't get no notification, so I'm not talking to Bubbles right now. I'm through with
Oh,
her
you bubbled out. You blank it out.
until she come
And
live.
uh-huh. And Bubbles, we was already talking about your ass, so you can go ahead and go back to sleep. We
Yeah, going back to sleep, girl.
Taylor says she ain't feeling you right now. But I'm listening. I'm co-signing what you saying something about my Bubbles. Oh my God. I adore her. We already talked about you, Bubbles, so it is what it is.
Oh, she be meeting them celebrities. She get bougie from time to time.
Oh my
Them that's a basketball player, so these little people to her now.
Oh,
You didn't know?
I heard about it.
Mm.
I said, what is she doing? Well, she over there with the highfalutin folks over there. She can meet a whole lot of star. She said I would try and do a live today. Oh, okay. She did say try. And look
Oh,
how
she
she
said
put the
try.
yeah, and
Okay.
look how the try is TRY, all big letters and everything.
Oh, she emphasizing that,
She
huh?
sure did. She said, witches, I didn't say I was. I said I would try. And if you keep harassing me, I might not ever until I feel like see, I feel like that's what the undertone that she didn't type it, but I feel it could come out. Look at Laura talking about say, hey, bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. We all love Miss
Oh,
Bubbles.
see, Corey, cut it out.
Girl, and and work is everything, Bubbles. We get you when we get you. We ain't worried
Yeah,
about
I
it.
mean, work comes first and foremost. Maybe
Sure
without
does.
work, you'll be stressed out.
We'll get you, but I know she'd be over there gaming. She'd be playing the games. I'm trying to
Yeah.
get a gaming set, Bubble, so I can play with you sometime. I've been saying it for like 5 years, but
No,
child,
Bubbles, I'm just giving you a hard time too. Don't take me serious.
Yeah, she know we cray cray. Well, the cray crays are gone. But anyway, never mind. Let me be quiet.
Hmm.
Okay, never mind. All right, well, let me take my ass off here because I got some stuff to do in the morning, but I'll be on. So if you come on tomorrow, do you have an ETA time or just whenever the hell you feel like it?
No, I don't have an ETA time. Tomorrow is Thursday. Hmm,
Okay.
I don't
Well, I
know.
may slip in just to say something, but
Yeah, I'll keep
probably
my
not.
notifications on for you. I'll be around though. That's for sure. I will be around.
Okay, boo. Yeah, just be for a little quickie, something talk some mess or see what's
Yeah,
on
we got to pick
sale.
our page out,
Oh, that's what I'll do. I'll come on to
or
pick our
you can
page.
pick the page.
Yes,
Find a
ma'am.
page and then let me know. Post it to your community wall or something.
Okay, I will. All right.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
night night, everybody. Thank y'all for
And
watching.
Bill, when we do this, please don't take 6 months to complete it.
No, I won't because I really liked it. See, I was waiting for you to understand that you are going to like coloring Hannah Carson. Okay.
Okay. Okay, boo. Okay. Okay.
See,
Say no more. Say no
and
more.
she's like, oh shit, let me be quiet because she already
'Cause I'm
know I
gonna
like it.
harass you. Okay. I'm not
Right.
gonna let it
Okay.
slip through.
No, I will finish the Hannah Carlson page. I sure will. And I got daydreams too. And I got probably seven. No, let me not lie, but
I
75.
didn't get that book. I didn't get them books from Dover. I put them in the cart, but then I wanted to wait and see from the Amazon deal. And girl, I'm good
It's
on the
all
Dover deal. I
good.
I did Amazon. I don't need them.
Yeah, I never order from Dover. I always get mine from Amazon too.
Yeah, it was like it wasn't really worth it.
Yep,
I
I
got
got
the
you.
I got the more good books for the deal.
Oh,
Which
look
I
at this.
realized that if it was like buy two get one free, right? But
Mm-hmm.
they when they do it, they still chop the price down for all the books.
Yes.
So it's
Yeah.
still like what I thought because I was like, why these books ain't individually priced down, but you still get a discount on each book the way they do it. I don't know, it's weird.
They slip it in. Look what your girl then typed up in here. Look.
Oh,
Your girl.
what she said? Let me see.
I was thinking of going back to night streams. And then Miss Coloring with Lori said, please, Bubbles, I would love that.
Well,
I
come
would love
on,
it too.
Bo, pop it off.
Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, because I can do the daytime ones, but I can't do the nighttime ones because I'll be half asleep. And that's when I don't want to color on the camera. Because I'm like, girl, I had a whole day of life. I ain't
Yeah.
coloring. And then I get one of y'all to slide up on the channel, and then I'll be sitting there watching. I love when you call me out on that. You don't do nothing but wait for somebody to
Cause
come up
all
here.
you do it so cute though. You be like, yeah, girl. You might little. I see you scratching the page a little bit. Like you do two little circles or something. You do a half a flower, and then the next thing you know, you off cleaning your desk and
Right.
wiping your
Organize,
computer down and
organizing stuff. I didn't
yeah,
went to the
tinkling
kitchen and
around,
made some
talking
tea.
good though.
I be like, y'all be thinking I be all up in the chat. I ain't know. Whoever's on the platform is the one doing the work. That's I
No, but I know, and it be your platform though. You
slid
don't.
that in there. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to
Then next thing you know, you don't blew up your gas on her, blew her image up, and then you in the little screen, and we don't see nothing but markers and pens being wiped down and cleaned
I
up.
know. I be
So,
moving
look
stuff
at her.
around. I
That's
know.
why I always be like, "View, what you working on? Let me see your page."
But see, the reason why you figured out how I had done that shit because I got mad because all y'all showing all y'all completed pages, and I said, "What the hell? What she did that page on my page? And I started all these pages, and I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna be sitting on here supposed to be coloring, and y'all over here coloring all the pages. I'm sitting here watching y'all. I said, well, I can't get no completed pages done. I got color lines. I'm sitting here would look like I just touched the page with one marker. Y'all done got moved on to 7 or 8 other color lines. That shit pissed me off one day.
Cause you be over there instructing and teaching and You
Come
mentioned
on.
one thing. You off to the closet. You trying to go find a book and
I know.
do a
I'm
flip through
I'm stopping that stuff now. I'm
and
coloring too.
and cleaning and wipe it
I
down.
know.
Like you, where's your page?
Right. And I
You
was
be
like,
like,
"Damn."
girl. Sometimes you had the nerve to be like, right here, girl. You see,
I
I
know, right?
got a flower down,
I know.
girl.
The one time you told me that, I said, "Oh, I got to get my game up." So I just stepped my game up. I don't know if you noticed. I'm showing some stuff. I'm doing some stuff. I'm turning it a
I be
little bit.
cracking up to myself. You do not know how much I be laughing. I'm like, look at her. So then I'll start making fun of you. Like,
That's
you,
fine. Cause
what you doing?
and you be like, "Excuse me, view. I've been watching in the chat, but what are you
But
doing?"
remember that day you got me back good and you said, I have been coloring. You the one over there being cleaning dog shit up
Sure did. That little puppy had
on
the
the 4th of
fireworks.
July. You
Yeah,
got
it
me
was the
so good.
fireworks.
I was rolling. Like, this lady is crazy, man.
Because I was
But it
waiting
was
for
so
your ass to
true.
say something. And then it was the 4th of July. And the
Yeah.
little puppy little was all upset. And then I said, no, if she say one thing, I'm gonna say what
Yeah.
she because you had put it out here. Girl, I came back, girl. I had to take care of the puppy. The puppy was
Yeah.
and I said, oh, if she say anything, and girl, so you said something, bitch. I slapped you back. I said,
Yeah.
oh,
It
you
was
not
so
over
good.
here cleaning up dog shit. I'm over here coloring.
And I was
Look what Miss.
rolling because it was so true.
It was funny, but it wasn't funny because what the baby was going through. But
He was,
yeah,
yeah.
look at coloring when Miss Lori says she's only done one. Wait a minute, it's the 17th of July. Hold on. She said, hold on. I've only colored one page so far. I know you lying. What?
I- You lying to me.
You lying to me, right? What? And look, yes, and she got three
Mythographic.
lips.
Lori, you like mythographic? See, Lori, like, I'm
What
through
is
with Lori.
going on? Worlds collided. Lori ain't finished but one page, and it's the 16th, the 17th of the month.
Girl,
Oh,
you'll never get done with that mythographic.
them lithographers are jack you up, but they're so
all
pretty.
them that, all them different things going on in that book.
I just do the backgrounds and I keep it moving. You know how I slide in my mythographic stuff? You're like, girl,
I cannot. That's
work on the
another
background.
group of books I cannot do.
I love them though, but I be like, girl, I'm working on my backgrounds, y'all. And then next thing you know, some new book come out, and then I go ahead and slide the new book out. Girl, I got so many backgrounds in the mythograph, but I love
Yeah,
them.
you done mastered the background.
And Bubbles be doing them all. She just do them straight through. I'm like, how she do that? Now sometimes she'll be working on one, and then she'll come up and pop. I'm like, when did you start
Bubbles,
that page? Like,
Bubbles
really?
be all over the place too. One minute she be like, "Yup, the focus is this. I'm
Right.
doing this," and then something else will spark her attention, and boop, she abandoned ship. Now,
Yeah, because we got a whole lot of colors wrong, but
yeah,
Bubbles
y'all
don't mess with
artist
me.
people be y'all crazy.
Bubbles don't mess with me, and I don't mess with her. 'Cause we got about maybe I'm gonna say at least 7 or 8 color lines. We don't even talk about it. We just walk around like we
Yeah,
walking on eggshells. Mess with her. You gonna finish your mythographics tomorrow? Okay, Lori is putting a statement out here. She
yeah,
is
right,
saying
Lori.
tomorrow she's gonna be finished with her mythographic tomorrow, and that will be the 17th because it is the 17th now. It is after midnight.
Okay, well, Lori gonna be up all. Oh yeah, she is gonna be up anyway. I was gonna say Lori's gonna be up all night, but I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, Lori, we'll see.
All right. Well, we be waiting. We're gonna
Yeah.
take our arse to bed because I'm gonna be delusional in the morning. I gotta put my eye drops in my eye and I'm gonna take myself to bed. But thank you for coming over. Tailor made.
Okay.
No, Bubbles tailor made. I don't know why I
I
get you.
done did my dishes. I'm almost done with my kitchen. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
You
All right.
y'all did y'all hear my clinking and clacking?
It didn't bother me at all. I heard a little bit, but I
Listen,
didn't.
y'all view has changed. She
Right.
used to would have cussed us out for hearing clicking and clacking.
Well, by next month, don't worry, I'll be back to my old self. So stay in order. Okay.
Order.
Right. Okay. All
Bye,
right.
y'all. Good night.
Bye.